Greetings everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play of Skyrim. We are leaving off with the diplomatic immunity to meet Delphine in the Riverwood. Because she's apparently concerned that
This is a nice place, don't you think so?
the Aldemari Dominion is gonna do bad things and bring dragons. But I think we all know that the Aldemari Dominion are not the cause of our trouble.
Yes, that would be
Not this time,
so
anyway.
nice.
Forgot to mention something in my last video, and that is that
I wouldn't mind a
the
drink.
quality of my videos I reduced by half. But from my perspective, I can't really notice a difference. Honestly, if I really look at his arm or something,
Dogs. My
the
favorite
quality
drinking
still
buddy.
looks
Let's
pretty
get some
good to
meat.
me. So if I reduce the quality by half and it still looks decent, but the file size is
Please,
I
someone
love
do
the
something.
greatly
of this
reduced
place.
enough to where it only takes like, I don't know, 2 hours to upload a video. That's not bad compared to some of my previous upload times
I
where
don't think enough, but
Dogs.
I would
I
just
do
go to
think
bed at night and leave it uploading overnight. So yeah, this I think is going to be a big improvement. It'll help me dish out videos more frequently.
We'll follow. Come on, I have a plan.
She has a plan. So let's follow her. Oh, so she's not going to have me
I think
close
some
the door.
lamb stew here. Guess
She
we
had me
won't
close
get
the
to
door
taste
last
it
time.
though.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Uh, that didn't take long.
I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them.
So what's the plan?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Well, I've never been to Solitude, so no, I'm afraid I don't know about the Winking Skeever.
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
Well, I like wood elves. We should get along nicely. How do I get in the party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Once I'm inside, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Without raising the alarm, right? Because I'm so stealthy. Well, I'll see you in Solitude then.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Likewise. Likewise. What are you barking at, Miko? Let's get out of here. Well, funny story.
Need something?
I've already attempted to record this bit twice, and both times my game decided to crash. There was a skeever over here attacking the townspeople. I don't know why, but it happened. I was just standing over here, and a skeever came out of nowhere and started attacking
Everything all right? Should be good.
that old lady.
Kill it.
Oh, look. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Or actually, it's a wolf. Good sort of Fairchild.
Well met.
Are you one of the... What? Who is this? This is one of the interesting NPCs, isn't it? I'll ask her about... Oh,
Does the stone look different at all to you?
uh...
How odd. I spent nearly all my life in Riverwood and nothing ever changed. But I guess everything looks bigger when you aren't looking through bars. I hope at least Stomp is out and about. That dog is my favorite person here.
Yeah, I do believe Stump is around. This is random. Oh, she's a follower.
Yes, my Jarl. I am shocked. Absolutely shocked and... Well, I guess I'm not really all that shocked. Delphine's always been a little rough around the edges. And inside the edges. Mostly she's just rough. I think Yaramir is convinced she's a Daedric prince. Ordnar too, but he doesn't like to show his displeasure. The Emperor's personal guard? Does that make you him? I apologize for selling you short, my Emperor. But I would have sooner guessed that you were Titus Medet and Delphine was a blade. That it doesn't suit her. It's just that there are many guilds and groups in Tamriel, full of strong warriors with terrible fashion sense. Delphine fits right in with all of them.
Okay. I did not expect this at all.
Just one. When I was little, I often went out into the woods to collect flowers. It was there that I found the dirtiest, most flea-ridden mongrel in all of Skyrim. He was also very adorable. The way his fur hung over his tender grey eyes, I called him Sir Cuddles, and I was in love.
Aw, Sir Cuddles. How'd your family react?
My mother was furious, yet my father had a soft spot for his girls, so he tried to find a practical reason for why Cuddles couldn't stay. He pointed to how sick the dog was and how dangerous diseases were in the wild. I cried all night, burying my face in my hands. I never even noticed that my sister was gone. It was hours before dawn when the door creaked open, and I saw my sister with a healthy Sir Cuddles trundling on behind her. She's spent last of her savings on a hawk feather and a chariot skewer hide, and even brewed the potion herself. Silly me, my instincts were to hug the dog. But looking back, it's the memory of my sister's compassion that I truly covet.
Okay. Okay, I'm curious about the scars.
The scars came from adventuring. Most of them are barely visible, thanks to the one. From a distance, it may appear to be a dash of paint, a girl's attempt to look menacing. Upon closer inspection, you'll see it's a mark of a burn. When I was a flowering young maiden, I once had many suitors. Men would travel great distances to see the diamond of Riverwood. My sister, on the other hand, had no suitors to speak of. She became very taciturn, sitting in her corner as the men showered me with praise. She was far more talented than I, a mage worthy of studying at the College of Winterhold. What she was not, unfortunately, was pretty. We'd fight often, about the smallest of things, although they were never really about who was supposed to wash the clothes or sweep the floor. It was always about her envy and my lack of compassion. Eventually, one argument got rough. The hand she struck me with was cloaked in fire.
I see.
No, I deserved it. Not the flames, but the slap. Make no mistake, I was a real bitch. Beauty tends to make monsters of us all. She didn't intend to burn me, of course. All of that anger, that rage just manifested itself into fire.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about back in the day. I still think you're a flowering beauty. You seem rather understanding of her.
Now, but not then. Oh no, I was sufficiently devastated. My beauty was all they had. It defined me. But it was the ugliness that hurt the most. The way people, not just men, looked at me. Always with that cringe. They all do it.
Do what?
Their brows furrow and their mouths contorted. Some even show their teeth. Even the polite ones can't help themselves, no matter how hard they try to disguise it. When you're beautiful, every word is met with a smile. When it's gone, the whole world is shrouded in darkness. I couldn't loathe my sister for what she did. Not now that I know her pain.
You know, I know of a blind guy that lives in a cave not too far from here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that someone that's blind wouldn't mind at all.
Until next time.
But yeah, it's kind of sad that people are shallow. I understand how you feel. And yeah, you probably wouldn't want to date that dude because he's kind of old. Definitely not your age. So yeah, that was interesting. We met Zora Fairchild.
No, Dragon.
Totally unexpected.
Why don't bandits ever have enough food? We go into the cave and all they have is lovely
Whoa, I
flesh
just got a
and
bunch
one
of
tasty
D's.
carrot. No wonder they come alive.
I did not really want that, but oh well. That's a pretty view.
This is what it means to live in a wasteland.
Okay,
There
so
are so many stories about
my
Buddhists.
plan is to
Sometimes I wonder how many of them are
head for that cave that I was just talking about. the one with the blind guy in it. The reason being, I want to see the view, pretty much. Actually, nah. I don't know. Maybe I don't really need to. Because I will be able to see the same view
Need to practice more.
coming down this hill.
Imperial business. Be on your way. Citizen. Presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
I don't really understand why the third person camera kind of angles to the right of the character. Kind of odd. See, this is what bugs me right here. You should be able to see Whiterun standing from right here. You should be able to see Dragon's Reach. And as you get closer, the buildings pop into view. I've been considering changing my U-grids to load so that buildings that should be there appear without having to get this close. The only problem with doing that is that
Fear
you
not.
risk
Come dragon or giant.
a lot more game crashes, which I'm well aware of.
I've been reading overview of gods and worship.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if I like it yet.
that building should be able to be seen from all the way over there where I just was. That's the kind of realism I want. I want that realism. But
I don't think it should be
I know
murder
that
to accidentally kill another adventurer.
it's harder for
After all, we all know the risks.
my computer to simulate that experience. Oh, but it's so frustrating. Anyway, I'm supposed to be going to Solitude. Could also do the Goldar Legend. But no, I'm not gonna get sidetracked. I'll fast travel to the statue of Meridia. I still gotta do this quest too. But
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts.
I know.
If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
I'll come help you with that later, I promise. I'm doing the main story first. I'll come back and help you. I promise. What the hell? A ghost horse? That ghost horse doesn't have a head. Well, that's something you don't see every day. Oh, great, assassins.
Ha! This time I get you, filthy cat!
Filthy cat.
I'm gonna cut your whiskers up, bastard!
What did she say? You're gonna cut off his what? Wow, Bill, just wow. Solitude this way. God, pick up flowers every second.
They say you haven't fully experienced happiness until you have seen the majesty reflected in your vision and the light of the future.
We should be almost there. According to the map, Solitude wasn't too far away.
Did you hear that noise? Wonder what it was.
I believe Solitude may be the most beautiful city in Skyrim. I've not been back here since I first arrived.
Well then, it's good that we came.
I think the sky is hot. You should see the ones who have souls like they are weak. You will be so good in front of a fireplace.
Wait a minute, am I going the wrong way? I think I am. How did I get off the main road?
At least the weather is nice, and that's a good start, isn't it?
Put the stables on the map. Somebody's farm. Now I gotta crawl back up the hill.
These vampires are becoming a real menace.
Okay. Welcome to Solitude.
Need something?
Oh. You know,
Come
since,
to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here. You'll end up like
you know, since it's my first time here,
Everyone is talking.
they're gonna make me
No
see
one
that
can
intro cinematic thingy. About the guy getting his head cut off. I've seen it many times.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions. Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
They're all heart.
Get on with it!
You helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape
We're dragging to attack Kynes Grove. Why?
opening that gate for
Why
Ulfric.
there?
You betrayed the people
No
of
place
Solitude.
safe.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Dori. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Woo!
On this day,
Oh look, it's the beginning
go
of the
to
game all over
Solitude.
again. Where's the dragon to save you? Poor guy. I thought about using my dragon shout, but
Oh, the poor, poor man. No one deserves such a fate.
it wouldn't have saved him.
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
Feel free to make requests.
I'll think about it.
He died well.
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. We keep a fine inn.
Yep. I'll be over there in a bit. It's 12 a.m., so yeah. It's late. I need sleep. And it's not like any of the stores are gonna be open.
Honestly, I can't understand why I accept to run around like this.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
You know, I don't know.
Like this.
If I tell my followers,
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
if I tell my followers to stay here,
The Radiant Rain
will
Lake
they
has some
still be
very nice
here
items
after my
this season.
quest?
Do you know what's going on here? Why is this happening?
Wait, right here.
Sure. You will stay here too, won't you?
Nope. Now where's Carrie? Carrie. There you are.
I'm right behind you. You go on ahead.
Okay.
Maybe he was bad, but did he deserve to be executed?
This is the kind of quest that involves going out on your own. It's very much a solo quest.
Greetings.
Greetings. That's definitely an interesting NPC. But yeah, anyway, there's the person that we gotta meet. And we'll do that in the next video. So, till next time everyone, take care and have a lovely day.